Oi, oi, what's going on, people? Let me just sort all this out. Um, and we'll see where we go with this. Oh, that was fucking problem, was that? There was a problem. It said there was a problem. We don't like problems. Let me get this. Let me get out of there. Create a post. Well, okay, okay. Share away. Big up, John. Hope you're well. Big up, John and Kendra all day long, all day long. You know, bro. Hope you're good. Hope you all good in the yard. So, John, this is a bit of a madden, but we're gonna go for it anyway. We're gonna go for it. This is like, let's do what we got to do and say what we gotta say. Share away, guys. Come on. We're pushing the boat out here. We're pushing the boat out. Um, we're pushing the boat out for now, but Doc. You can say that. That's all I'm saying. We're pushing the boat out. The boat was pushed out on Albert Dock on May the 31st. I've even got the receipt to prove it. Well, I've even got the CCTV to prove it. Yes, guys, share away. Oi, oi, kitchen dancer. Well, Ice there. TS3. Big up yourself. Andy W. Well, mate. Hope you're well. Always good to see you. Mr. Beautiful Blows. Big up yourself, mate. And it's the not have we already said alright? Not a not. Well, yeah, not a. Hope you got a couple of subs yesterday, mate. And I think that's everyone up by now, bro. Oh, JJ, well, all day long, other JJ. So, guys, I was gonna do this by video and not by live because, well, just because I'll tell you why at the end. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Round one. Ding a ling a ling. Let's go. And I've got another complaint to make to somebody else as well today, actually. Let's have a look. So let's get straight into it, guys. You're just gonna have to. You won't believe this. We don't go for the usual thing, fuck off. Will it work or will it not? It should fucking work because it's serious. People could have lost their life. Oh, please phone. Please phone. Why isn't it phoning, motherfucker? Oh, it's not phoning, guys. Wait, go. Why isn't it fucking phoning, motherfuckers? Right. Just bear with me, motherfuckers. I prefer to speak to someone regarding. Please give customer. Is it 4333 number 3? Let's have a look. Right. Can I phone 433 from my free contract? Calling 033 from a mobile is the same as call. Yeah, well, so come on, let's go, motherfuckers. I need the phone. Oi! John! Right, make sure I've got this number right. Oh, 333. Yeah. Right. Just trying to connect, guys. Yes.
In Costa Coffee customer service.
Costa Coffee.
We are sorry, but our phone lines are unavailable at the moment.
Wow.
We do want to hear your feedback and help you to resolve your queries.
Wow.
So please visit our Costa website and our frequently asked questions in the first instance, or alternatively complete our online contact us form. We are also available through our social media channels or should your query be regarding missing beans or
Missing
gifting,
beans.
we now have a live chat option available as you progress through the Contact Us form if you choose the beans or gifting options. We would like to apologise for any inconvenience.
Right, my foot costed off. It was a bit. I'm still not going to give you what I was doing there, guys, because I might still find a way to do that. And people are trying to block us off. Guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel, then please make sure you do subscribe. Have you done it? Well, nice one. Are they getting delivered or do we pick them up? Right, so what we've got to do now, guys, is we're going to go on to the next people. This fucking Costa Copy's not taking no phone calls. They've just saved us out by not doing that, though. But they haven't, because I'm going to get onto them. Don't have me kicking off not today, man, guys. Oi, oi, folks. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Right, so. Yeah. I'm just looking for this fucking. Where the fuck is the fucking. I can never find it. There, right. I need to find the phone number to phone these. I know I've phoned them before. Right. Manage your account rewards and wallet, genuine loyalty program reviews, customer service. Well, give us a number, motherfuckers. I want the number. Right, I'll have to do this. I'll have to Google the number for them. Just bear with me, guys. I think I've got it anyway. Right, let's go.
Thank you for calling Booking.com.
Well,
We only serve callers who are able to provide their confirmation number and 4-digit PIN code. You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email we sent when you made your booking, or by logging into your Booking.com.
Sack that. We won't. I don't want to go there. Just bear with me, guys. Once we get through, it'll be worth the wait. You know it will. Because I'm fucking crackers. Here comes Cracker Jack. Right. Complaints. Phone number. UK. For anything urgent, you can call us 24/7 on a local, international, or international number. Contact the property. Oh, dear, fuck off, man. I just want a number. Right. Is that it? Is that the one I was talking on there? Oh, there. I've got a different number now, guys. Let's go. We're on it. Here, watch this. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Boom, boom, shaboom. It's done. Hello, shaboom. What's going on, shaboom? Let's see if we talk to anyone called shaboom today, huh? 6, 12, 81, 59. You want to see what I'm complaining about here? It's fucking serious.
Welcome to Booking.com.
It's serious, you know.
Will be recorded for training purposes.
Yeah, recorded for training
The
purposes.
questions related to an existing reservation made at your property, press 1.
Oh, no,
The questions related to your Booking.com extranet, press 2. The questions about invoicing or commission payments, press 3.
Press 2. Oh, press 5.
Please enter your property ID, followed by...
I haven't got a wrong property ID. I've phoned them before, I know you have. Like, wait till I fucking get the number. How do I complain to Booking.com? Yes. Log in. I don't want to log in. I just want to phone you. How do I contact Booking.com directly? Log in, click the inbox and click Booking.com. Select say contact option, select the topic. Right. customer complaint. Customer service, that's what I want, customer service. I guess the fucking phone number on motherfuckers. Sorry guys, I should have sorted all this out. Oh, wait there. I'm pushing the boat out today, you know. You can't phone. Telephone number you get. Partners, I don't want partners, man. Contact number for customer support. Here we go, here we go. Oh, where's that gone? Australia, I want fucking UK, man, UK, UK. Oh, I can't believe we're having to carry on like these to get through to these fucking motherfuckers. Could have died in Costa, you know, that's how serious this one is. I swear down, I'm not even joking now, man. Could have died. I don't want to tell you down. Right, Bristol. Well, sorry, guys, if anyone can get me the customer service number for booking.com, it would be appreciated because Tops is fucking struggling here. Right, so see me. Oh, have a fuck, mate. I have just took two though. I might have knocked it by accident, but I don't think I did. Right, guys, just 2 minutes, Graham. Oh, 7, 7, 84, 17. Anyone who can find?
Welcome to Booking.com. Your call may be recorded for training purposes. The questions related to an existing reservation made at your property, press 1. The questions related to your Booking.com extranet, press 2. The questions about invoicing or commission payments, press 3.
What is this?
To understand how your invoice is
I
calculated,
don't want to know
press 1.
invoices.
To find out how to pay your invoice, press 2. If you've paid your invoice, but it is shut during the first week of each month, invoices are
I
issued.
need a fucking customer service. Right, let's get in the. I might have got it out of the thing before. The app. Let's have a look. Right, help center. Right, fuck the help center. I just want. Right, manage your account. Fuck that. Reward and wallet. Generous like program reveals questions to properties. Help. Contact customer service. That's all I want to do. Yes, how can I help you? View booking confirmation, total price, unexpected account details, something else. Message the property. I don't want to message the property, motherfuckers. Call the property. Call customer service as well. Let's go. Fastest local number. I'll do the fastest local number. We should be on it now, guys. Right, T-Sat.
Thank you for calling Booking.com.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
We can only serve callers who are able to provide their confirmation number and 4-digit PIN code. You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email we sent when you made your booking, or by logging into your Booking.com account. If you don't have your booking confirmation number and PIN code, you can also go to booking.com/help where you can sign in or create an account in order to use our customer service help center.
I've got it.
There, you can message us about a customer service inquiry, contact your accommodation provider, and make changes to any of your upcoming bookings. We appreciate your patience. This call may be recorded for training and
What's
quality
this?
purposes.
You won't believe what I'm
Please enter
complaining
your
about.
confirmation number, followed by the pound or hash key.
Oh, where's the fucking confirmation number now? Right. 136.
Please enter your Please enter your confirmation number. Please enter your confirmation
Oh, I need
number,
a pen.
followed by the pound or hash key.
Right, we're going to have that in a minute. Guys, we're on to something, you know. We're on to, Tobbs is on to something, you know, guys. Watch and learn what Tobbs is on to. You won't believe what I'm complaining about. And Costa could have fucking killed us. But I'm not taking calls at the moment, am I? I need a pen. I don't think so. Huh? Have you done it?
I'm not sure what I got or what you got me.
Right, you won't believe it, guys. Honest to God, you won't believe what we're complaining about. I swear to you. I might get a free, a free booking to go order it. That's my plan. That's my plan anyway. Where's my fucking pens, motherfuckers? Where's my pens, man? Yeah, you won't believe. I think Carl Nelson. How are we, Johnny? You standing out there looking at fucking windows, man, with giant dark overcoats. You'll do yourself injury, man. You're running headlong, John. I love you. Yes, I do. Don't bite me, you bastard. Just fucking hell. Johnny! I nearly fell down the stairs, slamming down, eh? On the fucking thing. Right. What's what we are complaining about? I'll show you right now. Oh, I need to put that in. Guys, I'm sorry. I should have got through to them first, shouldn't I? And then press go live. But yeah. Gigi, do us a favour and share this community page. I can't believe other people haven't shared it for us actually. But there you go. It is what it is. Not everyone's like the top, are they? Gotta remember that. Terminator, little motherfucker. Right, I need this done now. I need this. I need this confirmation number. Right, so we want. One, six. Yep. And then the pin. Oh, damn. Right. Right, let's go again. Let's try again, guys. Where's me smoke?
Number and 4-digit PIN code. You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email we sent when you made your booking, or by logging into your booking.com account. If you don't have your booking confirmation number and PIN code, you can also go to booking.com/help where you can sign in, or create an account in order to use our customer service help center. There, you can message us about a customer service and make
I
changes
put them on
to
hold
your
by
upcoming
accident.
bookings. We appreciate your patience.
Oh, you're
This call
welcome.
may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Okay.
Please enter your confirmation number, followed by the pound or hash key. Is this your confirmation number? 3. Five. To confirm. press 1. To re-enter your date. Thank you for calling Booking.com.
Oh, you're welcome, love.
Did you know that you can do almost everything online at Booking.com? Sign in using Facebook, Google, or your Booking.com account to add, change, or even cancel your booking.
Anything
Your
you
call may be
complain about,
recorded for
guys,
training
you need to
purposes.
know how to
Please keep your
complain.
reservation
I'm going
number
to show
and
you.
PIN handy. It's in the top section of your confirmation email.
Yeah, I've got it, man, love. I've got it.
We'll assist you as soon as an agent becomes available. The current waiting time is less than 1 minute.
Less than 1 minute. Oh, here we go. Turn it down a minute. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm off it.
Hi, thank you for calling Booking.com. This is Clark. To better assist you, please have your name, your confirmation number, and a PIN code, please.
Yeah, I'll do that now. My name's Darren Platt, and the confirmation number is. Hello? Where do you. Oh. Hello, did you get that? Yeah, I don't know.
I think you accidentally
I put it on hold.
digital.
Yeah, I put it on hold. I'm sorry. Did you get the confirmation, or do you want me to do it again?
Only the
Did you get that? Do you want the PIN number now? The PIN number. I'll give you the PIN. Right, the PIN number is.
make sure that I have the right reservation here. It is on Titanic Hotel.
Titanic, yeah.
Check-in is May 31. Check-out is June 1, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, thank you so much. So how may I help you with reservation?
As you can see, I have had plenty of reservations with Booking.com in the last few months. I've never complained, so I'd like you to take this serious, and I'm looking for some kind of compensation, if I'm honest, because. So what had happened is we booked that hotel and it was for my birthday. It was a special birthday. Well, all my birthdays are special because I'm a special case, but that's another story for another time. But anyway, it was my birthday, and I'm very particular when it comes to my breakfasts, right? And on the picture, when we were looking for the hotel on the Booking.com, it had a picture of a full English breakfast with black pudding. Now, when I got down for breakfast on the morning, there was no black pudding, so I feel as though I've been missold something. I feel as though I've been missold something because if I didn't knew there was no black pudding, I wouldn't have even went to that one. I'd have made sure I went to one with black pudding. And it's point my birthday, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? Because if I go to a cafe and they say they've got a full English on the menu, and the first thing I say is, "Have you got black pudding on the breakfast and ash browns?" And if they say no, I say it's not even a full English. Then it must only be a half English if you're not putting black pudding on. So there was no black pudding. Like I say, I have screen grabbed the picture to prove it and screen recorded as well. That the picture shows me black pudding. So that tells me that when you go and you get the breakfast, because we got breakfast included. Do you know what I mean? I got the breakfast included. I just got like bread and breakfast. I got not just bed. I got a bed and breakfast option, and there was no black pudding. So there was no black pudding. So I want some kind of compensation, like because I think I'm a very loyal customer. Let's not forget there's other websites out there where I could be booking me rooms from, and I'd rather not do that. I'd rather stay with Booking.com if possible. But if you're not going to rectify
Ah,
this,
yes.
if you're not going to rectify it, though, then I will. I'll go to late rooms or hotel.com or there's plenty I could go to be fair.
Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for providing me all your complaints, and I'm really sorry for the situation that this is coffee, which is regarding to the breakfast, which should be included, and also it's showing on the website of
Yeah, it's
the
shown on
hotel.
the
So yeah, for
picture.
this one,
It shows on the picture. I mean,
yes,
I'm sure you could check now yourself. Go Titanic, have a look at the pictures. The breakfast, the picture of the
yes,
breakfast, it looks beautiful. Also, I believed actually, also to do with the breakfast, I believed that you went to the restaurant. I was led to believe that you go to the restaurant and then you put the order in and they cook the breakfast, but it wasn't. It was like buffet, and it wasn't very nice that breakfast, if I'm honest. And it was a 4-star hotel. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. I've had better at your 2-star hotels in London. Do you know what I mean? I feel as though it was really disappointing if I'm honest. And like I say, it was a special occasion. I went with the love of my life, and I was very disappointed. Nearly had an argument and everything. Do you know what I mean? And if I start arguing with the missus,
yes, I really do understand. Yeah, and your stay should be comfortable, enjoyable with your loved ones. So yes, for this, I will file the official complaint against the hotel, and then I will contact them, and then I
no,
will
it's not the hotel.
compensate you.
Excuse me. I'm not complaining against the hotel. I'm complaining against Booking.com. I booked it on your site. I seen the picture on Booking.com, and I expect you to give me some kind of compensation. If I'm honest, it's not to do with the hotel. I don't want to. If you want to go to the hotel and sort that out with them afterwards, that's up to you. To be fair, but I'm complaining at Booking.com. I seen a picture black pudding on your website, mate. Not the Titanic. I mean, to be fair, the hotel was okay. It was nice. It was just the experience of the black pudding and all that. Do you know what I mean? Even the security in the hotel, it was excellent. Because if you got in the lift and you didn't have a room key and all that, you had to scan the room key, and if you didn't have it, it wouldn't take you up. So no one. And do you know what else happened as well in there? Actually, somebody else went into my friend's room. They were in the room, and somebody else they double booked the room. But that's not my business anyway. But yeah, I don't want you to go and put a complaint in on the hotel. I want you to deal with me with my complaint because I'm complaining to Booking.com. To be fair, Anna, I'm not complaining to the Titanic. You put the pictures on. I seen the picture black pudding. And I thought, yeah, I love black pudding. I want to go to Titanic. And when I got there on the morning, went down for breakfast. I was hungry as well. In fact, I was starving. There was no black pudding. Then I had to go and get it was all like a buffet breakfast. The bacon was freezing cold and everything, man. They didn't even give me a latte. It was like, I don't know if you drink coffee, but it was that coffee that puts you on the moon. And I hate being on the moon. I've been down off there for years. And it was reminding me of going up on the moon, same as the spoon. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, I only want to come and enjoy my breakfast and have some black pudding, and then we're having all this carry on going to the moon and everything. Do you know what I mean? So please, can we just sort it out between me and you? And like I say, I've never complained ever because you have never really given me a reason to complain. To be fair, and you can see all the bookings that I've got, and you can see all the bookings that I've got already, haven't I? I've got two already, future bookings. But let me tell you this: there are free cancellation, and I can cancel them and I can go to another place, can I? And book them. I can cancel them free of charge if I don't get no compensation for doing. To be fair, of course,
Okay, so
you know the way.
that's it. So yeah, yes, sir. So yeah, it's about on the picture on our website. So yeah, for this, sir, I will ask for my higher ups to offer you, and we will investigate further, sir, regarding to the picture that is shown on our website, and then we will investigate the issue. And no worries, sir. I will make sure and do our best to compensate you. as long as you can, okay?
Yeah, no, I expect you to do it now because I haven't got time for the investigations. Because what it is, I might have to cancel the rooms that I've already got booked of. Yeah, I've got no time to cancel it. Investigations. Just if you go on the website now and put, you can have a look. You can put Titanic Hotel, Liverpool, and all that, man. Have a look at the picture. Black pudding. There is no black pudding. Simple as that. That's Miss Selling. That's Miss Selling. You missold me your full English breakfast. And I'd like compensation. I don't want you to do investigations. I haven't got time to do 7 hour phone calls today. Please. Please. Not today. Not today. Please. I just want some
I really
compensation
understand, sir,
to be.
that all
I
the
know, thank
details
you.
in the
Thank you.
picture
Yeah. But to be fair,
on
look
the
at.
website, the property is the one who put all the
But
information and
what,
pictures inside the
excuse me. Let me reboot you. I've got. I don't listen. Look though, it's like this. I didn't book with Titanic. I booked with Booking.com. And if you're telling me that they put the pictures on, then you should be checking that they're putting all the correct information on. That's not my fault that you didn't check that they're putting the correct information on. To be fair, come on, what's your name again? Sorry, anyway.
Yeah, my name is Claire.
Claire, it's not my fault that Booking.com didn't check. So I'd just like you to give me some compensation. I'm not asking for you to give me a bank transfer. What I'm saying is just add some money on my account and I'll spend it on the hotels. That's what I'm saying. Or you can just say, do you know what? You can just say, do you know what, Mr. Platt? You got yourself poked in the eye, and go and use hotel.com. And I'll say, okay, then I can do that. Do you know what I mean? Abby, man, just give us some good customer service, please, because I haven't even had a reason to complain with you, ever. And look at all the bookings that I've done in the last couple of months. To be fair, I've done quite a number of bookings and I can take my business elsewhere. So what I'm saying is, I've made a genuine complaint. I'd like you, right, to show me that you value my custom. Otherwise, we can just say, okay. Okay, Claire, thanks for your time. I'll go to booking. I mean, not booking.com. I won't go booking.com. I go hotels. I go late rooms anyway. I've been told late rooms is good, you know. Over to you. What you saying?
Okay, so for this, I'm really happy to help you with the compensation. So that is why I'm telling you that we need first an investigation on regarding to the picture and all the information
We'll
on
have a
the
look
hotel
now.
website that is displaying at booking.com. That is why, sir. So yeah, I
Listen,
will offer
listen.
you investigation first,
No,
but no, it won't take a long time.
no, no way. Because all you'd have to do now, right, is look at the picture, and then you can put me on hold and phone the Titanic. Ask them. Do you? You don't even have to tell them who you are. You just say, I want to inquire. Do you put all black pudding on your breakfast? They'll say no. You come back to me and say how much compensation, how much credit you're going to put on the account. I haven't got time for investigations, man. Or I just have to cancel my other two rooms then. The other two bookings. I'm sure I've got two, if not three anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I've
Okay,
got
because
two.
for now, I will contact with the property person and
Go on
check
then.
on regarding.
Go on then. Contact them now. Put me on hold. You go and ask them about the black pudding.
Okay,
Thank you. I'll stay on the line, yeah, Claire?
okay then. So yeah, I will put you on hold, sir, and then I will get back to you once I contact them. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, Claire.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
And let me tell you this, I took a video of the breakfast as well. So if you come back and say I've got video evidence that there's no black pudding, I even asked the chef if he'd go there. And I tell you, I asked the. Let me tell you this bit. This is important for the I asked the waitress. I said, "Is the black pudding?" She said, "No." She said, "Ask the chef if we go to the shop, if he'll run the shop and get some." So I asked the chef. I said, the nice lady over there said, "Will you run the shop to get me some black pudding?" And he said, "No." Do you know what I mean? He said, "No, I'm cooking omelets." That's what he said. And that's a swear down. I say, "Yeah, I did. I did." That's how much I like black pudding. I was even asking the chef. You know what I mean? So he suggested that's the chef. I thought, yeah, the chef might. Do you know what I mean? But the chef thought, no. I don't think much good. I was going to phone you the same morning, to be fair.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And it's also a good thing that you got it on video, sir. So yeah, I will contact them right now for the confirmation on the regarding to the breakfast. Okay? So I'll put you on hold now, sir.
All right then. Thank you. I'll stay on the line. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Claire. I like you. See what I'm saying, guys? Let's see how much we get on booking.com for no black pudding there. What it's fucking serious. I'm laughing, mate, but it fucking traumatized me on the day. It did. No black pudding, man. You know what I mean? You gotta know. You gotta know, guys. You gotta know what the power you got. You gotta know about the power that you got and take it right back. Don't let them rinse you for your hard-earned pound notes. I mean coins. Or euros, depending on where you are. Even dollars sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Australian, American. You know what I mean? I don't know about the Jamaican dollar. Oh yeah, we've got some Jamaicans on here as well, you know. Even the Trinidad. You know what I mean? Take it dollars and pounds and euros back. And if you can't do it, I can do it for you. Free of charge if I like it. You know what I mean? I could get you 100 quid or even more added onto your booking.com. You go the Titanic, man, with £100 off, and believe me, the Titanic won't out mint. Apart from the black pudding, if you like black pudding, give it a miss. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Well, you know what I'm complaining about Costa? Fucking could have killed my good friend, fucking Carl. You know what I mean? It was fucking bad, man. It was bad. You know what I mean? We only went in for a fucking coffee, you know, opening that thing we were Bob and nearly killed him. I even asked the woman about it. Do you know what I mean? And she said, just be careful. Fucking choking hazards, guys. Choking hazards, that's all I'm giving you. I bought a fucking Costa. I love black pudding, Mr. Beautiful Blues. I do. Where's the old Graham? It's Graham, isn't it? There's old Graham, isn't it? Oh, they're playing some fucking, they're playing some, what you call it? Atlantic. I like all these noises. Should we turn it up? It'll put me to sleep. Where's Graham? He's not even in here. There he is. Oh, I need to be on this one. Watch me fucking lose the phone while trying to do this. I like them noises, mate. Woo. Hello? Oh! See what you've done to me, little bastard. You think you're getting away from me like that? Wait, I'm going in and sort this out. Where's Graham? Graham, you're gonna have to comment in there, mate. I can't get you from here. You're gonna have to comment, Graham. I can't get you from. I can't go right back on the chat. Right, yeah. I fucking want more money now. But that's it now. You know, they've disconnected me now. What will I take off them now?
You for calling booking.com.
It's alright.
We can only serve callers who are able to provide their confirmation number and 4-digit PIN code. You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email we sent when you made your booking, or by logging into your booking.com account. If you don't have your booking confirmation number and PIN code, you can also go to booking.com/help where you can sign in, or create an account in order to use our customer service help center. There, you can message us about a customer service inquiry, contact your accommodation provider, and make changes to any of your upcoming bookings.
I'll fucking cancel.
We appreciate your patience. This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Please enter your confirmation number, followed by the
That's it now. Yes, let's go.
Hello, thank you so much for calling Booking.com. This is John Ray. May I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, hello, John. What was your name? Sorry.
My name is John Ray.
John Ray, thank you. I've just been talking to somebody called Claire, and she's disconnected me. That ain't good. Customer services, because where you get my details up on the computer, you can see I'm a very loyal customer to Booking.com. Never made a complaint in my life, as far as I'm aware. I've never made a complaint. And what it is now I've come to you with a little bit of a problem. She's disconnected and she doesn't want to give me any customer services. And to be fair, John Ree, right? You know what? I could go to late rooms. I could go to hotel.com. I could go to Airbnb. I could go to plenty. I can take my business. And as you're about to say, I've got at least two, if not three. Anyway, I know definitely two. I don't know about three. I've got two bookings, haven't I, for the future. Do you know what I mean? And then bookings that I've got, right, I've got free cancellation on them, so I can cancel them and take my business elsewhere if you're not going to sort my problem out. I've never complained before, so I'd like you to try and sort this out for me. Show me that I am a valued customer. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not feeling very valued at the moment after she's disconnected the call. Do you know what I mean? So, what information would you like from me, sir?
Okay, sir. So, may I know your concern, sir?
My concerns, yeah, I booked. My partner booked me a room at the Titanic Hotel in. Well, we were both looking for get a hotel room for my birthday, which was May the 31st, and so I booked. We were looking at the pictures, and on the pictures of the breakfast, it had black pudding on. So we got bed and breakfast, not just bed. We got bed and breakfast, mate. You know, we were even going to get even a meal. I'm glad we never know. But anyway, when I got down in the morning, I asked for where the black pudding was. There was no black pudding. I asked the lady. I said, "Where's the black pudding?" She said, "Oh, we don't do black pudding, sir." She said, "You could ask the chef over there if you go to the shop and get you some." So I asked the chef, very politely as well. I said, "Excuse me, chef." I said, "The waitress over there, the nice lady over there, just said maybe if I ask you to go to the shop, like have a run to the shop for me to get me some black pudding for me breakfast. Can you do that?" And he said, "I mean, no." He said no, and he wasn't very polite when he said it. Now, but he went no, and but what I want to tell you though, mate, is I didn't book with the Titanic. I booked with you, third party. I booked with a third party, Booking.com. What I'm looking for, right? And then when I phoned up to talk about this, and I wasn't going to now, I was thinking, no, it's only black pudding. But then I'm thinking, no, I should complain really because I've got to complain because basically it was a big letdown. It spoiled my birthday experience in the 4-star hotel. You know what I mean? I've never been to 4-star hotel before, and I don't think I'll go back now. If I'm honest. So basically, what I'm saying, John Reen, is I'd like some kind of compensation added to yeah, yeah, compensation, mate. I'd like it. I mean, you don't have to do as a bank transfer. I think I'll be reasonable and say what you could do is you could put it some credit on my account for the inconvenience of not getting no black pudding, and then Claire disconnecting the call on me as well.
Okay, sir. But first, can I have the reservation number, sir? So that I can
Reservation?
check your reservation.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I'll give you the reservation number. That's not a problem, sir. I've already typed it in, like to be fair, but I'll give you the reservation number, John Ray. That's not a problem. Just bear with me.
Thank you so much for that, sir.
I am recording this call as well for training purposes. So the reservation number Brother, I'm talking English here, John Ray, man. I've said it 5 times, mate. Please, listen. I'll say it all again for you. Please, no, never man.
Okay.
Please.
Just calm down, sir. Okay?
That,
Moment, sir. Let me check your reservation.
oh, thank you. Thank you. That would be appreciated. And as I say, you can check my account. I've made many reservations with you, booking.com. Do you know what I mean? I could have just went straight to
Okay, sir.
yourself.
Just a moment.
I could have,
May I know the check-in and check-out date?
yeah, 31st of May check in and check out 1st of June.
May 30th of May? Is that
No,
right, sir?
no, man. May the 31st, 31.
Okay.
Well,
Because I'm having some trouble hearing you. And the check-out date is on June 3rd, 2023.
no, June the 1st. So it was one night, May the 31st to June the 1st. Why don't you put me on to a manager if you can't understand me, John Reed? Can I speak to a manager? Because,
One moment, sir.
thank you.
I'm having some trouble hearing you because of our signal. Okay? So,
Well, Claire could hear me. Claire could hear me okay. Well, because she didn't like what I was saying, she disconnected the call. I'll just take my business elsewhere, you know, to be fair. I'll cancel the two bookings that I've got now, the two reservations that I've got now. I'll just cancel them. I'll take my hard earned money somewhere else. Man, I, I've never complained before.
again,
Please assist me.
yes, sir,
And
I do understand that you have a complaint, sir, but I need to verify. I need to verify you first, so I need to check your reservation. So can you please calm down
calm
and
down.
give me your reservation number once again, sir? Okay, I'm having trouble hearing you because of our signal.
Well,
So can you please repeat your reservation, please?
yeah, but how
One
come?
more time, sir.
Well, listen. Why don't you do me a favour and put me onto a manager,
Can I
please?
have your four-digit PIN code, sir? And the last number?
5. I would like to speak to a manager, please.
Okay, sir. One moment, okay?
Thank you.
Don't shout at me.
You said you can't hear me, so I've got to shout. Don't laugh at me.
Trouble hearing you because
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, sir. You think it's funny? No, I'd like to speak. Yeah, you can. Thank you. Right, that's it. I'm taking hundreds off them today. Right here, right now. Watch. Watch how I do it. You know what I mean? Only had to give us fucking 50 quid or something. Now it's going to cost them hundreds for the fucking cheap of it. You know what I mean? Fucking spoiled my birthday, no black pudding, man. Motherfuckers. You know what I mean? He's blagging me. He's blagging me, man. Telling me he can't, he could hear everything I was saying apart from the confirmation number. You know what I mean? What a coincidence, huh? Motherfuckers. Alright, because you just fucked up now. And tops don't go away, you know. Even if you have to stay on the phone 7 hours. You know what I mean? We had to get on to Costa. Eh? You won't believe what Costa's done. I swear down, you won't. You still think I'm taking the piss, but it's serious, really, when you think about it logically. You know what I mean? You've got to think logic, guys.
Sir Darren,
Hello, sir.
is there? Hello, sir. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the other line, and I will apologize for the hold, sir. So for this one, sir, before I transfer you to my supervisor, I still need to verify you first. So is it okay, sir, if I can just
Oh, that's a negative, mate. Put me on the manager. Put me on the manager, and then I'll confirm from there, mate. No call back. I don't want to call back, mate. Don't talk to me like that. Don't be condescending to me, mate. Do not speak to me like that, because I'll madden you. Listen. Never mind. Calm down. Listen, you've done it. You've triggered me. You've triggered my mental health. I'm adding you to the complaint as well, mate. I was only complaining about black pudding.
sir, one moment.
Don't call me sir.
Provide the four-digit PIN code?
Please don't call me sir. Call me Darren.
I can transfer you.
Call me Darren. Don't call me sir. Yeah.
Sir Darren, can you please provide the four-digit PIN code and please calm down? Please repeat that.
So how come you can hear everything else I'm saying, but you can't hear the digits? Why? Why's that? Do you think I'm going to go away? You don't know who you're dealing with,
Sir,
brother.
it's because
You don't know who you're dealing with, mate.
it's not my problem. Okay? I can understand you. It's just that the line is cutting in and out. So can you please calm down and please repeat the
Don't tell me to calm down. Do not tell me to calm down, mate. Do not be rude to me.
Before I transfer.
Yes,
Sir,
I
not
will.
being rude. You can repeat.
Because you said you can't hear me.
Repeat.
You said you can't hear me, so I had to shout.
Sir, if you will
I said, don't call me, sir.
continue doing that,
Excuse me. I said,
Darren,
yes.
if you were going to continue doing that, I cannot transfer you to my supervisor since I cannot verify you because the line is cutting in and out. So I will do apologize, Darren.
Right. Do you want me to give you the PIN number again?
Okay.
Right.
So is it okay now, Sir Darren, if I put this call on
Please
hold so
don't call
that
me
I can
sir.
ask my
I don't want
supervisor?
you. Listen,
Darren,
yes,
Darren,
I'd like you to call me Darren, not sir, Darren, not sir, nothing like that. I would like you to address me as Darren.
Darren.
Yes, not sir, Darren, just Darren, Mister.
Okay.
Thank you.
So is it okay, Darren, if I put this call on hold now?
Yes. To put me on the manager. Yes.
Okay, one moment.
Thank you. I'll fucking change, you see. You know what I mean? Sat over there in India laughing at us. You know what I mean? Who do you think you are? I fucking go to India and slapping your patty right across his forehead, mate. You know what I mean, though, babe? You know what I mean? I don't think I can't go to India because I can. I can go anywhere I want. Apart from America because they won't let me in, motherfuckers. Wasn't even violent. You know what I mean? It wasn't even violent. Not about. Well, don't get me started off on a fucking American embassy and fucking get compensation off you as well. I get compensation off everyone I want, you know. I swear down. Everyone I ever want, I get compensation. All day long. And then I sing a song at the end. Hey, the fucking outfit and of it. He ain't transferring me neither. But it's alright, it all adds up to the complaint. It makes it more. I'm gonna make a new song. More. How do we like it? How do we like it? More, mate. That's how we like it. Babe, would you like to put the kettle on and make us a cup of please? Because I'm getting fucking stressed out now. What you doing? Oh, we having Palmo? Homemade Palmo, huh? Will you put some water in the well, aye, Johnny, come here. What have you got in your eye, John boy? Come here. Stay there, mate. Hey, watch. This way. Look at me. Watch me. Good boy. Watch me, Johnny. Watch. Yes. Good lad. Watch. Right, down. Good boy. Sit. He sounds always quiet, doesn't he? He yawns at you, man. He yawns at you. Babe, will you put some water in the kettle and I'll try and make a cuppa? Oh, we're hearing this fucking whoa on here. Whoa. It's gonna cost us money. Whoa. What do you mean? He's only complaining about black pudding. Yes. No. Complaining about the bed. Oh, the bash. I thought you said complain about the bed. Do you want me to complain about the air thing as well, actually? Do you want me to complain about the air thing with the aircon, yeah? You know what I mean? I'm not even complaining about everything anyway. I forgot about that. I meant because I'm trying to be on the phone, Paul. Oh, yeah, Stan. Because I'm on the phone, bro. Do you know what I mean? Telling me you can't hear me. And then when I'm shouting, don't shout at me. You know what I mean? Don't call me sir. Okay, sir, Darren. You know what I mean? I've got loads of to complain now. Watch this. He's just going to keep me on hold, him. It's alright, John Roy. Whatever you called, mate. I'll just add you to complaint if you just keep me on hold, mate. So when we're on hold like that, you know, they can still hear you. Don't be fooled. You know, got a good tune going on here. Good strumming. Oh, bastards. Little bastards. Shall I hang up and start again? I think we're going to be on the phone for 7 hours. I'd go to the police station with a camera and ask them. Mate, I'm honest, SG. That's what I'd be doing. These are getting me fucking stressed out, babe. Are you gonna make cover?
Getting dumpy land for all something there.
Should have used your phone to phone up fucking bastards anyway. This phone's shit. Can't wait till I get my S20 fucking free. I've got two S23s, mate. Over 500 quid in compensation, but I think they're taking the compensation off us for the upgrades. But we wait till the phone's in my possession and then we'll deal with that. I'd take more money off them for the fucking cheek of trying to rob me. You know what I mean? How dare they try to rob me? They should wear a fucking mask, shouldn't they? Put your mask on, motherfuckers. That's just the middle, that. That's just the middle of it. I got the phones. 50 quid a month, though. You know what I mean? And back in the day when you go get a contract with, you didn't pay it, you still had the phone. Now they block the phones, don't they? But there must be a way. I'm going to Google it, mate. There must be a way to unblock that if they do that, yeah. Who regulates the hotels? Who is it? Who regulates the hotels? I can't even fucking check the chat. Where's the other phones? I'll just ask them anyway and Google it when I come off the phone. Guys, share. Get this channel. I want to get this channel. I'm going to build this channel up, man. I'm going to build this channel up, man. Show you how to take money back. Like, you are?
Hello, Darren.
Hello.
Hello, thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line, Darren, and I really do apologize for the hold. So for this one, Darren, I will asking for my supervisor to transfer this call to him. So is it okay, Sir Darren, if I put this call on hold again for like a few minutes and I'll transfer you over to him?
Yeah, well, can I ask you the question before you do?
Okay. Is that okay, Sir Darren? I'm asking you.
I said don't call me sir, didn't I? Every time you call me sir, listen to this, right? I am recording this call, right, for training purposes.
I'm just asking you.
No, but I need you to understand. I need you to understand what's going on here, right? I am recording for
I know
training,
that you have a
right? And I have told you not to call me sir. I have told you, right? I asked you, and then I've told you, and you carry on doing it, right? So I'm going to add you to the complaint. I'm adding you to the complaint, mate.
Okay, Darren. Okay. Is it okay now if I put this call on hold, Darren?
Well, you said that you already had the manager last time, so how come you haven't got him now? Or
Okay, sir. One moment, Darren. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Can you get me this or something? Oh, yeah. Hospitality sector, is that right, SJ?
It's exactly.
I like pork and pickle, man. Great. Anxiety. I've got anxiety road down there. Why have I got fucking anxiety road on there? You know what I mean? Who's been getting me anxious now? Some fucker must be. It must be for some complaint now. I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name? Where'd you come from?
Sir, I have to be the one who was asking you for that. So please, can you give me your name or
Yeah,
so
Darren.
I can address you correctly?
Yeah, Darren.
Hello, sir.
Listen, I can hear
Your line
you.
is coming in and out.
I can hear you. I can hear you when it's not cutting in and out. But it's alright because we can go upstairs and then it definitely won't cut. Right, you just hold the line a minute while we go upstairs on a mission, mate. Take it upstairs.
Okay.
Right, just bear with me. Hold the line. Hold the line, please. Just hold the line.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm. Just hold the line. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm going to go upstairs, make it better. Mm. Mm.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
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 Your line
Right.
is still
Yeah,
connected,
no,
sir.
that should be better. That should be better, mate. That's it. I'm upstairs now in the loft. That should be better. Hello? Listen, I'm not going away, mate, so you may as well just deal with it. Because the more you don't, the more money I'm going to take off you, mate. That, that's what it is. It's all recorded, mate. Just let me tell you, it's all recorded on video as well, right? You may as well just deal with me, otherwise I'll take more compensation off you. I promise you that as well. Okay. Who's your regulated by? I can Google it. I'll Google it. Are we going to proceed with this complaint or not? Eh? That's a negative, then. It's definitely not
Okay, sir.
affirmative.
So, what is the complaint about, sir?
The complaint is I made a reservation and on the pictures of the what you've got on booking.com, it showed me a picture of a full English breakfast with black pudding on. When I got down in the morning, I was told there's no black pudding on the menu. So I phoned up today to make a complaint. Claire's disconnected the call, so I want to add her to the complaint. And then that John, John Ree or whatever he's called, has just been extremely rude to me. I told him not to call me sir, and he kept doing it, and he was laughing at me. He was laughing at me down the phone. He told me he couldn't hear me, so I had to shout. And then when I was shouting, he said, "Don't shout at him." So I want to add him to the complaint, mate. Bad customer services. I want some compensation, please.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
Okay, sir. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going just to investigate what happened. So your main complaint is the breakfast, which is different from the pictures advertisement
Yeah,
of the property, correct?
yeah. But listen. You can phone the
Hello,
property.
sir.
Hello. Oh, you mate. Is this how you deal with all your customers? I'm gonna put you all over my YouTube channel, mate. Honest, I'm gonna put you all over YouTube. I'm gonna put you all over YouTube, mate. So you'll have to do with a complaint.
Sir, I'm trying to help you.
Listen. This
I
is
just
what's
need
happening.
to get that.
No, this is what's happening, mate. This is what's happening. Because I get the feeling that you're trying to obstruct me. I get a feeling that you're trying to obstruct me, mate. So this is what's happening. You have a deal with a complaint, right, and show your customers, right, on YouTube that you value our custom, right? So it's up to you which way you get shown, what you're getting shown. So we'll proceed how you want to proceed. You know what I mean? I'll even tell you what channel to go and have a look at.
Sir, that's why we're going to process this.
Yeah, well, let's do it then, mate. So
That's
what I'd like you to do, it's quite simple.
whatever you want, sir. But
I
we
know I
have to
can.
do the process.
So listen then, here's the process. What I'd like you to do. You can look on your own
Yes, sir.
website. Listen. Can you let me finish, please, man? Or I have to add you to the complaint as well. Right. So listen, you can clearly go on your own website, have a look at the pictures, and then put me on hold, phone the Titanic, and ask them why there's no black pudding. Come back and tell me how much compensation you're giving me for the cheek of it. Yeah.
You're asking for a compensation from the property. Okay,
No,
sir.
no. I'm asking compensation. I listen.
Okay,
I vote through you. No, listen. Let me finish, please. You asked me a question. Let me respond. I am not asking for compensation from the company or from the hotel. I am asking compensation from Booking.com because I am your customer, not their customer. I book through you. I want compensation off Booking.com, not the hotel. And I want compensation for no black pudding. I want compensation for being disconnected on the phone call. I want
Are you drunk,
compensation.
sir?
Am I drunk? Am I drunk? Did you ask me if I'm drunk? Yeah, you're asking me if I'm drunk. Well, let me tell you this. I don't
Yes,
drink.
sir, because
I
you're
don't
saying
drink.
things that I am not understand.
No. I wanna add you to the complaint now as well. I'd like to add you to the complaint as well, mate. I found that quite offensive, to be honest. My religion doesn't allow me to drink, sir. Right?
Sir,
No, sir. I found that quite
okay, sir,
rude.
if that is the case, then
I
I
found that quite
apologize.
rude, mate. It's all recorded as
At
well.
the end of the day,
It gets
at the end
dark.
of the day, we have to process. Sir, we have to process your complaint, sir. So we
Right.
cannot give you immediately the compensation that you're asking,
Right.
sir. We
So do you
have
want to
to
write?
talk with
Okay
the
then.
property.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that anyway.
So we have
Yeah.
to adhere with the process.
Okay then. So the process is this. I want to add you to the complaint now as well for asking me if I'm drunk, and when that right is quite offensive. It goes against my religion. Alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. It's against my religion, and I'd like to add that what it is, mate. Oh, what it is, mate. You know what I mean? I only want to complain about black pudding. I'm complaining about Claire disconnecting the call, and it's all on record, mate. It's all on record. And I can even go to the anyway. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, then,
And
sir.
do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to
So
cancel. Listen. Let me tell you, please, mate.
after this, sir,
You
we'll
keep
process your
interrupting me
request to the
though.
property.
Listen, you keep interrupting me. Can you just let me finish, and I'll give you the same respect. Is that okay? Eh?
Go on, sir.
Right. So what I'm saying here, right, is I find that what you've just said to me quite rude, disrespectful. It's against my religion to drink, and you were asking me am I drunk? What it is, what you got to understand, right, sir, is this. I was in a quite calm, cool, collective manner. I only phoned up to talk about the black pudding. Then I got disconnected by Claire, right? So I started getting triggered, thinking, I'm not getting no good customer services from Booking.com when I've never complained in my life to you, never. And then when I got through to the next one, John Ree or whatever he's called him, you know what I mean? He was laughing at me down the phone. I asked him not to talk to me and call me sir, and he still proceeded to call me sir at least 5 times and laughed at me. So I want to add him to the complaint. And now I want to add you to the complaint because you've been very disrespectful and offensive, asking me am I drunk when it goes against my religious views. So, how would you like it if I asked you if you were drunk? How would you
So
like
if
it if
you
I? How would you like it if I asked you if you were high on drugs, mate? How would you
okay,
like that?
how do
Well,
you find that?
how do I find that offensive? Because it goes against my religion.
I'll answer you no,
So okay then. What have I asked you?
sir. If you're going to
Please don't
continue
call me sir. Please do
that
not.
behavior of yours, I will disconnect this call.
Will ya? Will ya? Well, if
Okay,
you,
damn it.
hey, listen. If you want to disconnect the call, you disconnect the call. But I've got it all on record. Oh, 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 thingies. Oh, regulate booking.com. I mean, I can ask Google, or I can ask the 40 people now who's watching. One of them will Google it for me and put it in the chat. We are live and direct. But listen, if you want to disconnect the call, then listen, I can't stop you from doing that, sir. But what I would say is my advice would be not to do that. I advise you not to disconnect the call because I'll add that with a complaint. And what it is, then the conversation just keep going up and up and up and up. And then you'll lose a customer and you can have a look on the computer how many times I've booked with you just in the last couple of months alone. And how many bookings I've already got active reservations but in the future you can and that I can cancel them free of charge as well. So my advice would be do not disconnect the call. In fact, my advice is strongly do not disconnect the call and deal with this complaint because if you do, it might go good for you. If you don't, it's not going quite good at the moment. The way you're treating your customers, and then you're triggering people, telling people I can't hear you, that genre, and then laughing at me down the phone, and then I get put on. You were a manager, aren't you, sir? Are you a manager? So you're not even.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're a manager, right? So and then the manager comes on the call and asks me.
I'm listening, sir.
Yeah, the manager comes on the phone and then asks me am I drunk, and offends me. Do you know what I mean? Just imagine if I said to you, "Are you high on drugs right now?" Would that offend you? I'm just curious.
Sir, sir, can I back in, sir? Can we discuss the matter, the important matter, which is your complaint
Yeah.
about the property, so we can process
It's
it
not just
already?
about the property though. It's about the customer services and everything that I've had. And please, I'm asking you again, do not call me sir. My name is Darren. I get offended when people ask me, "Are you drunk?" or they call me sir. I'm asking you, please don't call
Okay,
me sir.
Darren.
Sir, sir, please don't call me sir.
Okay, Darren. Okay, Darren. So, can we discuss the matter,
Yes, please.
the important matter that
Yes, I'd like to
about
do.
the property?
Yeah, I want to talk about the
Okay,
property.
asking for compensation.
Yeah, no, listen though. I want to talk about the property, and I want to talk about the stink and
Okay,
customer service. I want to complain about the customer services that I've received on these two phone calls this morning as well, please.
okay, okay. Just give me a moment. Darren.
Thank you.
So, I'll be sending a report on the earlier calls that you had
Yeah.
on the agent that handled your reservation.
No, I booked it. I booked it.
And
I done
what
it.
I'm going to do is I'm going to send call the property after this.
Yeah.
Sir, our process is we have to call the property
Yeah.
first
Okay.
to see for
Yeah.
compensation.
I hear you.
Can we adhere to the process, sir?
Yeah, I hear you. But you were saying that you're going to talk to the agent that deals with
Okay,
my.
so this is what's going
Can
to
I tell
happen.
you this? Can I tell you how I booked the hotel? I didn't book it on the phone. I booked it. I didn't have an agent. I just done it through the app, man, bro.
We're just a facilitator, sir. The property is the one
No,
you pay for, sir.
yeah, but that's not. No,
So
listen. In
for the
England,
process,
listen. You
you
are
should
trading.
call the property.
No, no, no. Let me explain something to you because it's law. We're talking law now, right? You are trading in England, right? I booked a service through your company, right? I have got no contract with them, right? It's you, not the company, not the hotel. It's you, and that's law. My contract was with Booking.com, so my complaint is not with the Titanic Hotel. It's with Booking.com, sir. Right? So I'm not bothered what you say about the company, mate. You can phone the company and ask them why they
Where
did.
did you stay, sir?
Where did
Where
it
is your
stay?
complaint? What is your complaint about?
Wow, you don't even know what the complaint is. I've told you. So
You
what?
stayed at Titanic Hotel
Yes,
Liverpool, right?
that's correct. Yeah. So before we booked it, it was my birthday, and my partner said, "I'm going to take you to a nice hotel." I'm not going to tell you what for though, but she said she's going to take me to a nice hotel anyway. And we were looking at the pictures, and on the picture, it showed a picture of the breakfast, and it had black pudding on the picture. I have already got the picture as well, so if you start to delete it, I've already got it. I've screen recorded it. by the way, just for your information. And when I got
No,
there,
sir.
yeah, but when I
They
got
are
there,
the ones who are sending us, and they are the ones who's posting the pictures on the web.
okay, okay, I hear you, I hear you. However,
The property
listen,
is
yes,
the ones
listen, I hear you
who's
what you're
posting
saying.
the pictures on the web.
Yeah, but let's talk about English law, sir. So you are allowing third parties to post pictures on your website. You, right, by law, should be checking that they're not giving any misleading information. So again, I come back to my complaint is not with the Titanic. You, as a company, Booking.com, should have checked that everything they were posting was not misleading, and it misled me out of 100 and odd pound, 160 quid, I think, or even more. It relieved me of £160, mate. That's how much it misled me. £160, mate. That's all I
It is
know.
okay to have an opinion, sir. If
No, it's
that's
not an
your
opinion,
opinion
that's law.
on the matter, then
Excuse me, let me interject.
you can go and believe that opinion, sir.
No, it's not
But
an
our
opinion.
process, we
Okay.
have to adhere with our process, which is to call the property first
Yeah, I understand you
and
can't.
confirm what happened
Yeah,
on the property. If
yeah,
this is true, then we
yeah.
can ask for a compensation.
Yeah, not off the company, not off the Titanic, right? Yeah, you can do that. You can go and ask, and I've got the proof as well. You know, I've got the proof that they don't do black pudding. I've got the proof that yous have posted pictures on your thingy with a picture of a full English breakfast, and it's got black pudding on, and I don't do black pudding, sir. So that's misleading. Simple as that. And I'll just go the thingy governing body. You must be governed by someone. I'll Google it, mate. You can give me a deadlock letter if you want, and then I don't have to deal with you. Just give me a deadlock letter, and I'll go to the governing body and let them investigate it properly. Because the way you're telling me it, you believe, right, that it's them. But I didn't go through the Titanic. I went through a third party called Booking.com. So my contract is with Booking.com. My complaint is not with the Titanic, it's with you. And you were telling me that the Titanic hotel put the pictures on the website, but you should have been making sure, not you personally, but Booking.com, someone should have been checking that they do black pudding on the breakfast, mate. And that's all that I'm saying. And then I've tried to phone today to make a complaint, and then I've been laughed at down the phone. I've been asked, am I drunk? I've had calls disconnected. I've had rubbish, if I'm honest. It's disgusting customer services, and I'm thinking, wow. And I've spent any amount, I've spent hundreds, if not thousands of pounds with you as well. Do you know what I mean? Wow, bro. Wow, man.
Don't shout, sir.
Don't
Don't
shout.
shout, please.
Uh, Listen, can I tell you this? Please don't tell me not to shout because I've got hard of hearing, mate, and I've got to shout. I don't even realise I'm shouting because my ears need syringing, man. You know what I mean? Please don't be rude to me, sir. Not today. Please. Please don't be rude. Because I'll have to add that to the complaint as well, of course. You know how this. You know how it works by now. Surely you've got onto it. Surely you've caught up by now. You know how this works, don't you? You know how this is going to go, don't you? I think you're intelligent.
So, can I process your complaint, sir?
Well, do you want to tell me what the complaint is then? It's all right saying can you process it, but I don't think you understand what. Will you tell me? Will you tell me what I'm complaining
So,
about?
we'll just send an email about the English breakfast that what.
And what about the customer service that I've had off you, free?
Okay, sir. So, I will send an email to the appropriate team so they can investigate and check on the agent who handled your reservation earlier.
There's no agent who handled it. I booked it on the
No,
internet.
sir.
Listen, there is no agent that handled my booking because I booked it on the internet. Oh my god, he's saying.
The one who you called, the one you spoke to earlier.
Yeah, that was Claire. She disconnected the call,
Is it
Claire.
a customer agent?
Yeah, Claire. Yeah, the call. Yeah, the caller Claire. She disconnected the call, and then John Ree or whatever he's called, he was laughing at me.
Agent.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, noted on that.
listen, listen to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Linda, listen, please, Linda, listen to me, man. So listen. So Claire, she disconnected the call. I'd like you to add that to the complaint. It's quite important, sir. Please add it. Add it on your report. And then John Reed, he started laughing at me, and he called me sir 5 times after I asked him not to. Triggered me. Told me he couldn't hear me.
John knows.
Yeah, listen, yeah, John Reed. And then he said to me, I can't hear you. So I started shouting, uh, so he could hear me. And then he said, don't shout at me. I found that quite rude, and then I got put onto you, and then you can't, and then you start asking me, am I drunk? I want you to add this to complaint, you know. You start asking me, am I drunk? Offended me when my religion tells me no drinky alcohol, no drinky alcohol. Know what I mean? And you offended me, asking me, am I drunk? And I think that's quite unacceptable behaviour from a manager as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, how did you, mate, manager? But that's a different story. I don't want to offend you because you're a bit touchy, feely. You know what I mean? But you can offend me. That's all right for you to offend me, sir. Do you know what I mean? I'm not touchy, feely, am I? That's what I like over here. Thank you.
Okay, sir. We'll just process your complaint.
Yeah, well,
But the customer agent handled your call earlier,
okay.
and we will send an email or call the property about your complaint.
Well, oh, wait there, wait there.
It's also documented on your reservation. Okay?
Okay, will you do me a favour? Will you do me a favour? I'm just going to get a pen and I want a complaint reference number from you. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes till I get a pen. The reservation number is the reference number for the complaint. The complaint reference number is what I'm asking. Shall I get a pen so you can give me the complaint reference number?
Your reservation number so you can call us again. That is your reference number. All the documents
Number.
and
Oh, well,
all
that's
the
all right.
information that you gave us is documented in your reservation, sir.
No reservation. So I haven't got a complaint reference number, just the reservation.
Okay?
No, it's not.
So we will call
Yeah.
So we'll send you an email after this call, and we'll call the property. If the property responds to your complaint, then and we will ask for a compensation.
No,
So how
no,
much compensation?
no. Listen,
Are you
that's it. No, that's a negative, mate. That's a negative. That's a negative. You're not understanding how the law works over here, are you? Let me tell you again. I do not wish to get any compensation from the Titanic Hotel in Liverpool. I, I did not have contract. I did not have contract with Titanic Hotel. I had contract with Booking.com. I want compensation. No, listen, mate. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, sir. Sir, please let me finish. It's important. You need to know. These are going to be hard work, these. Well, guess what? Guess what, guys? Top wins, you know. I bet you. I bet you. Every time I bet you, I've got to bet you, man. I've got to keep it going. I've got to keep the luck going, man. Every time I bet you, that top wins. Top wins. And I'm betting you right here, right now. That top wins. I'm betting you. I'm going to go downstairs in a second, and I'm going to go and get the fucking phone charger. I'm going to go and get my power bank and my reference number. And yeah, I'm gonna do what we got to do, guys. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it. I've got me man up. I've got me man up. That's it. I've got me man up. Let's go. You know what I mean? So I'm big as you come. Going against my religion and everything. That's me in the spot. Life. Losing my religion. Going for dogs off. You know what I mean? I'll do what I mean. You just put pounds on my account. I might not even have pounds on the account. I might just have a bank transfer. It depends what kind of mode I'm in, mate. I'm doing good mode. Before you offended me with your face. You know what I mean? companies get away with things like this, guys. We've got to hold them accountable. We've got to hold them accountable, guys. We've got to hold them accountable. We've got to fucking hold them accountable. We're fucking about with the wrong person now. You know, that don't is fucking about with the wrong people. They can't fuck about with us, guys. You know what I mean? It's not just about me, it's about us. It's us. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. Should we phone again? Should we phone them again and get a different manager? And we spoke to them quite nicely. I mean, I was anyway, to be fair. But he triggered me. And I knew he was lying, trying to obstruct me from making complaints. Oh, I need me fucking power pack. I see you got a chance why you don't take it. Please. Oh, that'll do. That'll go in there. I'm sure that'll go in there. Yes, voila, let's go. Johnny, you're not fucking looking out that window to bite every cunt, man. You're not doing it, Tom Chan. Leave me in peace, man. Johnny, I can't concentrate on a million different things. And you make me try and concentrate on 2 million things, John. Where is she? Johnny, what? Look at her. You make me drop the phone, John. John, man. Go and find her, Johnny. Where is she? You've got to find her some pennies, Johnny. Where have I plugged this in? Oh, please tell me this one works. Yes, 67%. Right. Let's go again. Let's go again, guys. I'm on the fucking floor now. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Where's my smoke? Right. Round 3 now. Alright, because it costs some money every time. I'm not fucked that many times to disconnect me and try and fucking obstruct me. All part and parcel.
We can only serve callers who are able to provide their confirmation number and 4-digit PIN code.
We know.
You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email we sent when you made your booking or by logging into your booking.com account.
Yeah.
If you don't have your booking confirmation number and PIN code, you can also go to booking.com/help where you can sign in or create an account in order to use our customer service help center. There, you can message us about a customer service inquiry, contact your accommodation provider, and make changes to any of your upcoming bookings. We appreciate your patience. This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Please enter your confirmation number, followed by the pound or hash key.
Oh, shit.
This is your confirmation number. Is this your PIN number? 5. To confirm, press 1. We were unable to retrieve your reservation details.
Look,
Please
cancelled
enter
as well.
your confirmation number,
Cancelled as
followed
well.
by the pound or hash key.
Cancelled as well, man. Wow.
Your PIN number.
I think the blocked us off.
Five. To confirm, press 1. To re-enter your date. Thank you for calling Booking.com. Did you know that you can do almost everything online at
I was putting it
Booking.com?
wrong the first time.
Sign in using Facebook, Google, or your Booking.com account to add, change, or even cancel your booking. Your call may be recorded for training purposes. Please keep your reservation number and PIN handy. It's in the top section of your confirmation email.
Are you shouting?
As soon as an agent becomes available.
Right.
Waiting time is less than 1 minute.
Right there. I was just going to come to you there. There's even at the tone of the ring. You know what I mean? Yeah, what?
Good morning, this is
I can't hear you now.
How can
All right. Hello, sir. I need to make a complaint, please.
Yes, of course, I will help you with this. Could you tell me what the complaint is about?
Yeah, so it's about a number of things, if I'm honest. It was just about me and my partner. My partner was taking me away for my birthday, right? We went on the booking.com
Yes.
and to look for the hotel. We found one, and it was expensive as well. And I've even went to cheap hotels and never complained with you before. But listen to this, sir. This is serious, right? So my complaint is not with the hotel. My contract was with Booking.com, so my complaint is with you. I'm not bothered about the hotel. That's for you to deal with and to come to some kind of resolution with them yourself. Me, I want a resolution with you, with free. I mean, with sorry, with Booking.com. But anyway, when we were looking at the picture for we wanted bed and breakfast in the hotel, and we were looking at the pictures, and the hotel looked beautiful. So we thought, yeah, we kept looking at the pictures. We got the picture because I wanted breakfast as well. He had a picture of the breakfast on there, and on the breakfast, on the picture, on the photo, it had black pudding on the photo, right? So I thought, yeah, because I won't go anywhere unless it's got black pudding on, right? Anyway, when it gets down to breakfast in the morning, I asked the waitress, I said, excuse me, I said, where's the black pudding? She said, oh, we don't serve black pudding on the breakfast. I said, are you joking? She said, no. She said, you could go and ask the chef over there if we go to the shop for you. So I goes over the chef. I addressed him very politely and I said, excuse me, Mr. Chef. Um, is there any chance that you could run to the shop for me and get me some black pudding? He was quite rude and a bit disrespectful and said, no, I'm not. He said, I'm cooking omelets. I said, okay. Anyway, so my complaint is this. I was misled to believe that the breakfast had black pudding on. It didn't have no black pudding on. That's my number one complaint. Also, I was led to believe that when you go down for breakfast, you'd order it and they cook it fresh to order. That wasn't the case. It was all in the buffet style and all that. The bacon was rock hard, freezing cold. You know what I mean? If I'd have dropped it, it might have hurt my foot. That kind of hard. And anyway, I phoned up this morning, sir, right? And I was talking to her. I thought she was a lovely lady, Claire. She was helping me along with my complaint. And then all of a sudden, what she done is she disconnected the call. So I want to complain about that. I want compensation for no black pudding. And I want compensation for disconnecting the call and poor customer services. I phoned back. I was speaking to a guy called John Reed. He started laughing at me and calling me sir. I asked him quite politely not to call me sir, so he started calling me Sir Darren. And on about 5 different occasions, he called me sir when I asked him not to. Eventually, it got to the point where I had to tell him, do not talk to me like that. I asked him to put me through to the manager. He put me through to the manager. You know what the manager said to me? This is the worst one yet. The manager said to me, are you drunk? Right? My religion, sir, doesn't allow me to drink, so I found that quite offensive and unacceptable behaviour from a manager. So I want to add that to the complaint. And what I'm saying is, I'd like some compensation. I want some credit added to my booking.com account. Otherwise, I've already got 2. I think 3 anyway. I'm not sure. I could check. But I've got 2, at least 2, if not 3 hotels already booked with us in Scotland, everywhere, you name it, I'm going. And yeah, it is what it is. I'll just cancel them and I'll go to their hotels.com and all that, man. If you don't take me complaint. And then, do you know what he done after that? You know what he done after that? You know what he done after that? After he asked me and all that, if I was drunk, he disconnected the call as well. So I want compensation for that. Please, please, sir, because if you look at my record, I've got quite a good, substantial record with you, if I'm honest. No complaints, nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? All this started just over Black Pudding. Do you know what I mean? And then they're saying to me, "Oh, but it's the hotel. The hotel put the picture on." But I'm saying yes. But what it is, it's on booking.com. Should be checking that all the pictures they're putting on is the correct information because I've been misled. I spent over 160 odd quid to stay in that hotel, and there was not even a bit of black pudding inside. Do you know what I mean, bro? So I'd like you. So what I'd suggest, I'd strongly suggest what you could do is you could look at the Titanic Hotel, have a look at the picture. I've checked, it's still there. But even if it wasn't there and you've removed it, I've already screen recorded. I screen recorded on my phone to show that it was definitely there. And you can look, and then you can phone the hotel, ask them about do they do black pudding, and then put me on hold, phone the hotel, and then come back to me and put some compensation on the account, please. Sir, is it okay if I call you sir? Sir,
Yes, yes, of course.
thank you, sir. Would you address me as dad or not? I don't like sir.
Yes, of course. I will just address you as Darren. So for this, I will just need your confirmation number in order to have a visual on the situation.
Okay, I've already typed it in to be fair, so you should know it. But I can give you it again. Would you like me to repeat it to you?
Yes, please.
Oop, get it wrong. Okay, so the number is pin code. Oh yeah, I'll give you that now. That is
Thank you. And lastly, just confirm me your first and last name as well.
yeah, Darren Platts.
Okay, thank you very much. So for this reservation, we just, like you said, I just need to call the property first just to confirm with them. Because in our procedures, because like our previous colleague told you, it's the hotel that puts up pictures on booking.com. So we are the one that are held accountable for any compensation.
No.
So we need to call them
Yeah.
and ask them which is
Okay.
with the procedure and also on the contract they have with us.
Yeah,
So
but
this
can I
is
just
we-
okay? Can I just tell you though what it is? You see, I've made that booking with booking.com. Use our trading in England, right? So what it is, my contract has got nothing to do with the Titanic, sir. My contract is with you. I am not looking for any compensation off the Titanic because I'm never going to stay there again. They don't do black pudding. Why would I? And that's serious. They don't do black pudding. I don't want no compensation off them. No compensation off them. I want you to put some compensation. I'm going to be reasonable. I think I'm going to be reasonable. I'm not going to ask you for a bank transfer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say you can add some credit to my booking.com account. And if you do, then I'll carry on using you. If you don't, then I'll cancel my reservations that I've got with you now, and I'm going to book them on hotel.com or I might even go Airbnb anyway, and like I might just rent like a big posh like mansion out and all that man, and get all my friends round from YouTube and I think we'd look after it quite well. Do you know what I mean? Well, we get one with a swimming pool and that, heated of course. But yeah, that's another story for another time, maybe, mate. But do you get what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying my contract is with Booking.com, not Titanic. I booked through the third party. The third party is Booking.com. That's the law of this land. Use are trading in England. Use have got to go by our laws, trading standards. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll go trading standards and say, look at what they're doing. They're putting pictures on, man, and giving misinformation. And you can say, oh, that was Titanic all you want. I'm not bothered. Trading standards would say, yeah, well, what it is, for one, you should be checking that the information that they're putting on your website is true and accurate. and not misleading. And it's definitely misleading, sir. So trading standards wouldn't be happy for one. Also, I'll Google whoever, if I don't get a satisfactory resolution from you, I'll Google who, what you call it, the governing body, and I'll get a deadlock letter from you, of course. Either letter or email would be sufficient, and I'll go to the governing body as well and trading standards, and I'll get them to look into yours. But we don't have to go down that road, really. All we have to do is go, do you know what, Mr. Platts? We value your custom. You've been a very loyal customer at Booking.com. We can see you've never had any issues like this before. Of course, we value your custom that much. We are going to look after you, sir. And then put some credit on the account. That's all we have to do. Otherwise, we go to trading standards, we go to governing body. Just say, hopefully, if I get a satisfactory resolution, then I don't have to go there from them places. But I will. I don't want to, but I will. Just because I don't want to doesn't mean I won't. I tell that to the place as well. Just because I don't want to, I will.
Yeah, of course, and that's what you see is the procedures that I have to follow because I work for Booking.com. So I have
Yeah,
to call the property because this is in the contract. I cannot do any exceptions, none of us can. We have to follow the procedures. So we have to call the property and also for compensation. And the
yeah,
compensation will go on your Booking.com wallet if they accept.
yeah,
So I will
yeah.
just make the complaint to
Yeah,
them.
that's all I want.
That's
That's
how
all.
it goes.
Yeah, so do you want to put me on hold then and go and phone the hotel and ask them why they're putting pictures on a black pudding when they don't do black pudding? Because that's serious, mate. I can't believe. I bet you've had complaints about this in the past. I bet you. I bet you. I can't be the first one. And if I am, I'm asking myself why. Why am I the first one? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, of course. So I will just put you on hold, call them, and get back to you immediately.
Can I ask your name?
Yes, it's Darren.
Daryl. Oh, I'm Darren and you're Daryl. You sound French. Are you French?
No, I'm not
Oh,
French.
oh, you speak. You speak. I thought I speak a little bit of French. Yeah, bonjour,
No,
le poulet.
I'm not
I
French.
said hello, I want a
I'm
chicken.
French.
I said hello. I said bonjour, un poulet. That's hello chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's.
sorry that I'm not French, but I'll just call the property
I know, c'est
immediately and
combien?
just get back to you.
C'est combien? How much you putting on the account? Okay, mate. I'll hold the line. Please don't disconnect me, because I tell you what, you were the best one I've spoke to. You're very polite. You know, it's all your job. But the other people that I've spoken to, I'm adding them to my complaint, and they've been quite disrespectful, if I'm honest, and it's unacceptable. It's not giving a very good image, if you will, um, of the company Booking.com. And like I told them, we're going live and direct on the YouTube, and we're going to show, aren't we, if Booking.com take the customers, uh, if the value of the customers, or if they think, you know what, we've had the money, unlucky, see you later. Hopefully, it's not a case of that, and you just do the right thing. But anyway, sir, if you'd like to speak to the hotel, I'll hold the line for you, and I'll look forward to hearing from you very soon. Is that okay?
Yes, of course. I will just do this as quickly as possible and get back to you.
Thank
So
you.
yes, just hold on there.
Thank you, sir. I will. I will. I'll hold the line, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, no, thank you, needed, mate. You're welcome. Right, let's look for this picture of Titanic. I have got it, but it's on another phone. I want it on this one as well. Booking.com. You know you fucked up. Have you got on to it yet, guys? Have you got on to what's going on here? Have you got on to it or what? I know you have. I know you have. You must have got on to it. I can't say it too much. Not live and direct. I'll tell you all individually, whoever I speak to. I don't mind. Right, booking.com. Move it. Titanic. Let's press that. Yeah, Titanic. Move it. The Titanic. Oh, dare say you disconnected me. You know what I mean? I've even been looking, that's why I don't look, I've even been looking for Karachi. I'm going to India. I'm going to India to see the free people, man. India party. Liverpool. Liverpool. Let's have a look. Adelphi. No. Ugh. Right. What is it? Search. Titanic. How do I spell Titanic? Titanic. Well, we got it, guys. We got it. There it is. There's my picture of me. Full English. I'm not lying. Honestly, not what it is. You have to pay that tenner to get in the fucking swimming pool. There you go. There's a picture. There's the picture. What's going to zoom in? A lot of the black button right on the side. Anyway, that's what we're trying to do, guys. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not talking about that. Don't do that shit. You tell me there's black button now, fucking expect black button there. Simple as that. Have you got on to what's happening yet? Have you got on to me? Should I be making a complaint for that? Put one in the chat if people should be complaining for getting misled, or two in the chat if it's going a bit too far. Oh, there's one up on me! What about that? Because he was alright, him. Bastard. No, Johnny.
Thank you for calling Booking.com. We can only serve callers who are able to provide their confirmation number and four-digit PIN code. You can find these details at the top of the confirmation email you sent when you made your booking, or by logging into your Booking.com account. If you don't have your booking confirmation number and PIN code, you can also go to booking.com/help where you can sign in or create an account in order to use our customer service help center. There, you can message us about a customer service inquiry, contact your accommodation provider, and make changes to any of your upcoming bookings. We appreciate your patience. This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Please enter your confirmation number, followed by the pound or hash key. To re-enter your data, press 3. Please enter your PIN. Thank you for calling Booking.com.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did you know that you can do almost everything online at Booking.com? Sign in using Facebook, Google, or your Booking.com account to add, change, or even cancel your booking. The call may be recorded for training purposes. Please keep your reservation number and PIN handy.
It's logged now.
In the top section of your confirmation email.
We'll back on Wednesday.
We'll assist you as soon as an agent becomes available. The current waiting time is less than 1 minute.
Thank you for calling Booking.com. This is Amir speaking. May I have your name?
Yeah, it's Darren.
Hello, Darren. How's it going?
I'm not very good, mate. I've tried 4 times now to try and get this complaint. The last guy I was speaking to said that he was going to go and phone the property and come back to me, and he's disconnected the call. That's 2 calls I've had disconnected. I've had a manager ask me, am I drunk? When that goes against my religion, by the way. And I've had one of your colleagues keep calling me sir and laughing at me down the phone, and not really taking the customer service as very serious. So
Okay, first of all, I'm really sorry for that. I really am. But no need to worry at all. Darren, I will do my best to assist you with that. So maybe just give me the confirmation number, please.
yes, thank
Okay, that's
you. I like you.
okay.
Up to
So
now.
may you just give me a little brief about the case, please?
Yeah, so the case goes like this. We were going to book an hotel for my birthday. We were looking on the booking.com app. When we came across a hotel called the Titanic. We were looking at the pictures. The pictures of the breakfast had black pudding on. For that reason, I decided to go ahead with the reservation. Made the reservation for May the 31st for one night. Check in 31st of May and check out on the 1st of June. However, when I got down in the morning for breakfast, there was no black pudding. She even said to me, I could ask the chef to go up the shop. I asked. He was quite rude and couldn't believe what I was asking, to be fair, I think. He said no. So, my complaint is this. I booked, not with the Titanic. My complaint is with Booking.com, not the Titanic. My contract is with you guys. Yeah? That's what trading standards would be saying as well. And basically, the pictures were misleading, suggested that they done black pudding for breakfast. That ain't the case. So that was the original complaint. However, since I've phoned, this is I think the 3rd or 4th time I've phoned, I've now had to add your colleagues to the complaint. One, Claire, she disconnected the call. 2, when I phoned back, I had John Ree laughing at me down the phone, telling me he couldn't hear, so I was speaking up and told me not to shout. He kept calling me sir in a quite friendly manner. I asked him not to call me sir, to call me Darren, and he kept calling me Sir Darren when I asked him not to. Eventually, I told him not to. He put me on to a manager. That manager then proceeded to ask me, am I drunk? And like I say, it's against my religion to drink alcohol. So I found that quite offensive. I was only trying to put a complaint in, and I've been offended. And then I phoned back again, and then the other guys just disconnected the call as well. It just seems as though that people are just Booking.com are just trying to obstruct me from making a complaint. As you can see, I've never made a complaint ever because I've never had a reason to. To be fair, um, apart from once when I cancelled and you didn't give me my money back, and you still didn't neither. But this time, this time, I'm on this complaint. If I don't get anywhere with you and don't get a satisfactory resolution, then what I'll have no alternative but to find out who is the governing body for Booking.com because there must be one, and I'm going to go to trading standards and say that and inform them that you're putting misleading information on the website to get us to book to make reservations. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, and you can give me some compensation in my Booking.com wallet, and that'd be a resolution that I'm looking for anyway. I mean, if I have to go to the governing body, I'd have to get a deadlock email or maybe letter from you. But I am recording all these calls as well. All the calls this morning are recorded, and I will be using them as evidence if I don't get a resolution. So, is it okay if I call you sir? 'Cause I don't want to disrespect you. Is it okay if I call you sir?
No, actually, you don't have to call me sir. It's just Ahmed if you want to say Ahmed.
Ahmed.
And
Yeah. Okay, Ahmed. I can call you Ahmed. Thank you.
yeah, sure. Okay, so Darren, first of all, on behalf of all my colleagues, I'm really sorry for all this inconvenience you had, and I just want you to know that it's totally unacceptable to treat a valuable guest like you in that way.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we would never do that. Okay,
Thank
and
you.
that's not the rules of Booking.com. Okay,
Yeah.
and let's go to the other issue. Your original issue was about the buffet, right, or about the breakfast, right?
Yeah, about the breakfast.
Okay, so the original issue is that the they said that the breakfast is included, but you didn't find that there, right?
No, the breakfast was included, but there was no black pudding on the menu. And on the picture of the breakfast on your website shows black pudding. So that tells me that there's black pudding on the menu. And when I got there, it wasn't on the menu. And if I knew that, to be fair, Ahmed, though, if I knew there was no black pudding on the menu, I wouldn't have booked that hotel. I'd have found one with black pudding.
And black button, right?
Yeah, black pudding.
Okay, so just to make sure I understood what you said, your only issue is that there was a breakfast included, but there wasn't a black pudding in the menu, right?
Yeah, but there was black pudding on the picture on the
Yeah,
on the
there
web.
was a
Yeah,
black pudding.
yeah, on the picture. On the picture. That's misleading. And trading standards. That's an issue for that's trading standards issue. To be fair, I mean you can Google it if you don't believe me. It's a trading standards issue. Really, I should have just really what I should have done is I should have just went to trading standards, because that's quite serious in England. Trading standards. They could close you down for that,
Okay,
I believe.
totally understood. So may you allow me just 2 minutes to see what I can do regarding that, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, but I also want to add all. Sorry, Ahmed. I just want to confirm as well that I want to add all the issues that I've had with the call handlers that I've been speaking to today. I want to add that onto my complaint as well, please, sir, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Ahmed. That's appreciated, sir.
Actually, in a way,
Oh,
I
sorry,
will be
sorry, Ahmed.
delivering. Yeah, in a way, I will be delivering your complaint to the property as well as the higher department.
Yeah, but can I tell you this, Ahmed? Can I tell you this though? Just so that you understand, my contract was never with the Titanic Hotel. My contract again. This is trading standards. It's law. What I'm telling you, my contract is nothing to do with that hotel. I just stayed there. However, I booked it through you, so my contract was with Booking.com, not the Titanic. So that means that for the resolution of my complaint, it's not to do with the Titanic to do with the resolution. I want the resolution from Booking.com, sir. And that's law.
Yeah, I totally got that, Derek,
Thank
and
you,
I
sir.
just wanted
I mean,
you
Ahmed.
to know that it's such a pleasure to have your contract with us. Okay,
Yeah,
and
thank you, Ahmed.
if you allow me just a few minutes, I will just check my resources, see what we can do regarding this, and make sure I will do my best to get you the best satisfactory solution.
Thank you. That would be very much appreciated, Ahmed. That would be very much appreciated, Ahmed.
Yeah, it's my pleasure as well. Okay, so I will just put the hold on a brief hold. I'll get back to you.
How long? How long for it all?
Yeah, it's like maximum 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I mean, Ahmed. Sorry, Ahmed. Thank you. So Ahmed sounds professional. Fingers crossed that we can get this done and dusted today, and we don't have to carry on. Let me show you how it's done. Oi, Jameson. I had to take a spanner off somebody because I was informed that you were getting banned and not banned. You were getting timed out, and you weren't even saying anything bad. Anything you said, you were getting timed out, and I can't have mods like that. So I had to take a spanner off him for that. But I told him, I text the kid and told him, loud and direct, can't have spanner if you're going to carry on like that, man. You know what I mean? I already had James Jameson on the block list because of everyone else. He hadn't even done that. Don't get me started. I'm on booking.com anyway. Don't get me started, James Jameson. I'm on the phone today, booking.com about Black Pudding, man. It's serious, bro. I did, though. I did. I can't be having that, man. You know what I mean? Mel! Will you make it smoke, babe? I'm tied up with booking.com. Please. Colin, are you good, bro? I hope you're good. I hope you're all good in the hood. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it, mate? Do you know what I mean? Oh, what we're listening to is whoa. I used to put this kind of music on after a smoke, man. Like Cappy Down Man. Let it. Do, do, do. Boom, 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 boom. Big up, Mr. Beautiful Blows in the house all day long, even when we sing a song. See, what you got to think of is I wasn't about really, well, I was about 2 years ago, but I didn't know about all that carry on 2 years ago. I believe there was some kind of carry on going on about 2 years ago. I don't know. My eyes are going blurry, man. Me on the phone like this. I have to sit down here because when I sit up there, see what I'm saying about running up and down with the phone trying to get contact, network. Big up all day long. Torbs.com all day long. Torbs Army man, Army 88, Torbs Army man, we're coming. Torbs is coming. The Torbinator Army's coming. Marching. We march full steam ahead, the Torbinator Army. We march, guys. Left, left, right, left. I should have went in the army, but I couldn't because I was asthmatic. I tried, but they said the asthmatic fuck off. As I said that to get in the army, I have to not use me inhaler for I think I don't know if it was 5 years or 7 years, but I did try to go in the army. And I always say now that, you know what, I respect anyone who does, because it'd be some experience, I should imagine, being in the army and that. But I always say that I wouldn't now, and it's just because the way I see the government, that the way they treat people who's come out of the army as well, man. Do you know what I mean? Fucking leaving them fucking homeless and giving everyone else hotels and taking them off roads, don't get me started. And I say I wouldn't go in the army. But that being said, I bet it'd be some experience, you know, guys. You can even do driving lessons and everything, pass the test and everything in the army. And let's have it right. If you got two people going for a job, one like me, Tornado, never been in the army, and then the next guy's been in the army, 9 times out of 10, they're going to employ the one out of the army because they know he's a hard worker. Been in the army 5 years, yeah. What, you re-signed another 3 years? Bring the army out? I'd graft for you, mate. You know what I mean? Anyone who's in the army, man, knows how to graft, so they're going to employ them over me all day long. You know how it goes. Do you know what I mean? Don't you like it, AJ? Don't you like black pudding, bro? You don't listen. Hello, sorry, sir. Sorry. Hello.
Okay, no problem at all. Okay, so at the moment, I have double checked and I just want to confirm a few stuff with you.
Please.
While you were making the booking, have you found any term says that there will be a pudding included in the breakfast?
No, but what I've seen, to be fair, is I've seen a picture with a full English breakfast with a black pudding. Now listen, just 'cause there was no terms, see, I know all the ins and outs of this, and I know the law. It's a trading standards issue, really, is what it is, because that picture, right, is misleading. There's the magic word, to be fair. The picture's misleading. It was misleading. It's strongly suggested that there was black pudding on the breakfast because they've showed you a picture of a full English breakfast and it had the black pudding on it. I've screen grabbed that picture. I've also screen recorded that picture as well, so you can see it's on the booking.com website on the Titanic advertisement. So the picture in itself was misleading. I think that's what the issue is here, basically. It was misleading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Darren, I just want to confirm everything with you.
Go on then.
I believe both of us know that these pictures are commercial.
No,
Okay?
no,
And
no.
okay, can you just listen to me, please?
Yeah,
Just for a second.
sorry. I'll let you
Okay.
finish. I do apologize. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, no problem at all. Okay, we just want to confirm that these are commercial. These pictures doesn't have to be 100% true. Okay, and you're not talking about a room that you didn't find, or for example, some colors you didn't find, or some kind of bed. It's a meal. Okay, and they didn't state. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit low. Okay, we are talking legally. They didn't state or they didn't write on the website that there would be a pudding in the breakfast. Okay, so since they didn't state that, and since they said it's an open buffet and you can choose whatever you want, okay, we cannot do anything legal
No, you can't.
through with them. Okay, and I totally understand your situation, and I know how it feels when you go expecting something, but you don't find it. I totally get that, and I know it. But in this point, we cannot charge them anything, or we cannot say they were misleading because they didn't officially state that we have pudding on the breakfast. They said just breakfast included, and there will be a buffet, which already happened, and you agree on that. Okay.
Okay.
So at the moment, I'm really sorry for this inconvenience. I know you are a little bit upset for that. And once
Yeah.
again, I'm so sorry for what my colleague have done with you. I'm really sorry for that. But unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot uh, charge them anything, and I cannot
Okay.
send them any more emails about that because they have
Okay.
already replied to our last email saying that it was a buffet. There was nothing specially stated.
Okay. 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 I've heard you. However, listen, my issue is not with the hotel. That's for you and the hotel to deal with, right? That's your side. However, my side of the situation is use put that picture on. That's misleading, right? I am a good customer, right? If you were saying you're not going to do anything anyway, you should be doing a goodwill gesture at least, to be fair. And not only that, let me finish. Not only that, and you should be giving me some kind of goodwill gesture as well to show me that I'm a valued customer and that your colleagues cannot speak to me and offend me the way they have. So You should be giving me at least a goodwill gesture, to be fair. And then, if you and let me finish because this is the important bit. And then if I do get some kind of goodwill gesture, then I'd class that as a satisfactory resolution, and then that'd be it. It'd be done. That'd be the full and final settlement. If you give me a goodwill gesture that we both agree to, of course. Otherwise, you can say you're not doing anything about it, and I'll just go to trading standards and let them investigate. And you can give me a deadlock letter, and I'll go to the governing body and let them investigate as well. Or, the other option is we could do some kind of goodwill gesture. As you can see, I've never put a complaint in before. It was my birthday as well. It spoiled the experience, if I'm being honest. So I'm hoping, that you can go. Do you know what, Mr. Darren? On this occasion, we'll give you the goodwill gesture, and I can carry on booking my rooms. I'll make sure next time, though, that if I see a picture like that, I will be phoning the hotel first and foremost to check that there is black pudding. And we won't have this situation again, will we?
Okay, so at the moment, I would like to thank you so much for your honesty and being clear with me.
Thank you.
So I was just, I cannot promise you and I cannot guarantee anything, but I will just check what I can do at the moment. I will just go to a manager and
Thank
I
you.
will see what we can do. But I just want to you to know that that's not guaranteed. Okay, it's just for you. It's an extra mile for the inconvenience you have. Okay.
Yeah, please. That'd be appreciated, and show me that I'm a valued customer. Because I can take my custom elsewhere, can I? I've already got two reservations booked for the near future as well. But I can cancel them because I always book my hotels just in case there's any unforeseen circumstances that may make me cancel. So I can cancel them both free of charge as well. And I don't really want to. I'd like to remain a customer of Booking.com because I haven't had no issues with you before, apart from this small issue that turned into a big issue. The way that the staff has offended me this morning. So I'm saying I'd like you to show me that I'm a valid customer. If not, I'll be a valid customer of hotels.com.
Okay. So may you allow me just
So
a
will you
couple of
tell them?
minutes to see
Yeah,
what I can do?
yeah. Will you tell the manager that though? Tell the manager that I'd like you to show me that I'm a valued customer. And if I'm not, then I'll be a valued customer of somebody else who provides the same services as Booking.com.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And you know what? Anyway, I'm going to give you a good recommendation as well. Can I do a recommendation for you? I wanna because I think you should be promoted. You should definitely better than that manager that just offended me about my religion. You should be the manager, not him,
Oh,
mate, because you know how to
oh,
communicate.
thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Really, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Okay, so allow
Hey,
me just a
listen.
couple of minutes. I will.
Hey, listen. There's
Excuse
no.
me.
I'm saying there's no thank yous needed, sir. That's just real. That's just the truth.
Okay. Okay. So allow me just a couple of minutes. I will see what I can do, and I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
One in the chat if I'm getting a goodwill gesture, or two if I'm getting poked in the eye. But I've learned something off of you anyway, though. Yeah, I've been passed from pillar to post, Dan. I've had two calls disconnected on me, mate. No, they offended me. Fizzy mints asking me am I drunk. You know what I mean? I'll take his off, bro. You know what I mean? My religion doesn't allow me to get drunk. Of course. I mean, I might not have even been religious yesterday. I might have just took a new religion up today, for all I know. I could have just took a new religion up 20 seconds before he said that, couldn't I? For all I know. And now I could have swapped me, and he could have made me swap me religion because he's talking about alcohol, saying, "Are you drunk?" and I can't drink it. Do you know what I mean? You think I'm not getting no kitchen dancer? Okay. Gary Glitter. What you gonna do, Gary Glitter? Well, mate. Right, let me take him off the road. I hope he comes back and says, "No, I've never done this before. This is a stab in the dark, this one." But it's serious when you think about it. It's misleading. I'll go to trading standards. I will. I bet you do. Right now. Trading standards, let's go. Booking.com. And I'll ask them for the deadlock email as well. You know, they try and do it on purpose, Evie, but they don't realise that I've got patience of virtue. Do you know what I mean? I've got patience coming out my ears. You know what I mean? I learned patience in the 12 steps of narcotics anonymous. You know what I mean? And I just don't go away. I'm like Rocky used to be. Give Rocky a stick, mate. You're not getting it back. I'm telling you. I couldn't train him to give you the back, Rocky. That's one thing I couldn't train Rocky to do. He ain't giving that stick, man. He'll fucking fight you. Fight you to the death for that stick. God bless Rocky. God bless Rocky Roaster. I miss him. I do. Got his ashes downstairs. Rocky's. I go and scatter them as lovely. You haven't, mate. You haven't. I've unblocked you this morning. But I will be keeping my eye on you. As you can't have been there for now. Yeah, this one. You definitely haven't been. You were. You were on there this morning, but I took it off. But I dare say if you were on there, I dare say you must have done something because I've got good months. But I've unreleased you. Come on, mate. They're just deciding, they're looking at this trading standard thing. That's what they're doing. They can say what they want. They can say what they want, and I know that's different. I know that picture's misleading, mate. You can't mislead. I know. When you know, you know. And I know. And I've screen grabbed it. And I've got a lot of evidence. We're looking for a goodwill gesture, Richard. He's trying to black me saying that because it's not in the it's not wrote that was black pudding. But the picture's misleading, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's a trading standards issue, really, when you think about it. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what trading standards say then. Don't come back with a goodwill gesture and go trading standards. Just out the principle. You get me? I'm gonna sit over here on that bed and he comes back. I've got one about Costa as well, weren't you? My Costa complaint. You can imagine now, can't you? You can. But it's serious though. When you think about it logically, you've got to think logically, guys. You know what I mean? And some people can't be bothered doing this, do you know what I mean? It's fucking time consuming. But at the end of the day, I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time on my hands. I'm going out for it tomorrow after my airport. God, that stomach. You need to hurry up. I need to go to the toilet. Yeah. Well, Cyprus. I've been looking at Cyprus. I've been looking at a few Greek islands actually. I want to go to Sri Lanka though. Been looking at been looking at Karachi, Pakistan, not India. Been looking at Karachi. I want to go to Mumbai. I want to go all over the world. I'm opened up coming up hunting away. Yeah, it's a Greek island, Cyprus, isn't it? I've been to a couple of Greek islands. I've been to Corfu. Hello? No, he's taking longer than I thought, to be fair. The longer the better, I suppose. Or is he just pretending? I've really tried, but unfortunately. Press the button, man. Howie, man. Sorry, I'll do for you. Free charge, mate, you. You know what I mean? I've had compo off Tui. And the first time when we went to Jamaica, that's how we got Bella. Oh no, we got Bella because we was going to Jamaica, but it got cancelled because of lockdown. We did get compo back though, a couple of £100 for a delayed flight on the way out. Do you know what I mean? No, guy. Anyway, I never fucking seen a penny of it. I've been to Corfu, I've been to, what was the other one called? The festival, Greek Islands I went to. Crete, I've been to Crete, lovely. I've been to Corfu, Crete, that's the only two Greek islands I've been to. I've even been in the cave, allegedly, where Zeus, the Greek god, was born and hid. It was fucking boiling that day, that's the hottest temperature I've ever been in. But when you got in that fucking, I swear down, I've got a picture of me in the cave, it was fucking freezing.
Jordan,
Hello, yeah, I'm here, sir.
okay. Actually, you know that no need to tell me, sir. It's just Ahmed. Okay. So at the moment, I have contacted our manager, and I have tried to get you an exception. And but as I told you, it wasn't guaranteed because at the moment, since the reservation has already ended on the 1st of June, as I can see here, it means that the payment you have made to us has been already transferred to the property, so we cannot deduct any amount from it. Okay,
Yeah.
And from my end here, I was trying to do that for you, but unfortunately, the system is not allowing. The system itself is not allowing me to grant you an exception. So it's from me. I would be more than happy to compensate you, and especially you've been one of our loyal guests for too long. You have like two a very good reviews and very good history here with the bookings, but unfortunately I cannot do at the moment. So please forgive me for not being able to compensate you.
No, it's okay though. But what about the way the staff have treated me? And unfortunately, if you aren't gonna give me any goodwill gesture, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the app. I'm gonna cancel my two buttons that I've got with you, and I'm gonna as soon as I put the phone down to use, I'm gonna phone Trading Standards and tell Trading Standards that you've got misleading photos to get people hand over the ad and money, and it is what it is. But unfortunately, I didn't want to do that. You could give me some kind of goodwill gesture. For even just forget the black pudding. Let's leave the black pudding, right? Let's take that out of the mixture, right? and let's talk about the way I've been treated by four different staff members today. And
And actually, I have left a clear note about what happened with you from the previous agent, and I'll make sure that this complaint goes through.
no, no, what I'd like, right, is because use the way I see it, you aren't giving me a satisfactory resolution, so that means we're deadlocked. So what I'd request from you is to email me a deadlock letter, um, and then I can go to the governing body with that. I can get them to investigate my complaint because I don't feel as though I've got a satisfactory resolution from Booking.com. You've been excellent. You, I can't fault you. You've been excellent. However, I feel like we're deadlocked. I'd like a deadlock letter. We, I'll go to the governing body. I'll Google that in a minute. Also, I'm going to phone Trading Standards and ask Trading Standards to have a look into Booking.com as well, with all the misleading pictures that's on the website. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I say, if you did give me a goodwill gesture, then that'd be a full and final settlement, a full and final resolution. But however, I think we're deadlocked. It looks like we're deadlocked, doesn't it? Um, and it's never over in England. It's not over till it's over. Should we say that? Uh, so that's my next steps. Anyway, if you're not giving me some kind of goodwill gesture, um, then I'd request a deadlock letter from you, please. And also, I'm going to training standards. That's my position. I've heard your position. I don't know if you wish to change that position and go and speak to the manager and see what his full and final resolution is. And if he's sticking to that, then I'd request a deadlock letter, please. That-
Yeah, I totally understand that, but I was just, as I told you, we have already tried to investigate through this because, uh, we have tried to get the picture of what you said, the black pudding, but currently it's not available
Well,
on
it is
the
available.
property.
It
So
is available because I've just checked as well. While you had me on hold, I've just checked. I've screen grabbed it as well. Uh, I've screen grabbed it on my other phone, on my partner's phone, and I've screen grabbed it this morning. However, I appreciate that you're saying that you've tried. However, that still doesn't change the fact that I'd like a deadlock letter, does it? I need a deadlock letter so I can go to the governing body. Basically, is what I needed. That'd be my next step. And for me to go to the governing body, I'd need a deadlock letter from you. If you're not giving me a deadlock letter, I've got it recorded. I'm asking you for one. If you don't provide it, then I can tell the governing body that you know you won't give me a deadlock letter, and I think that'd be added on into the investigation. They'd be investigating why you're not giving me a deadlock letter. I'm entitled to one. I've made a complaint. You're telling me the resolution. I'm not agreeing. That means we're deadlocked. That means by law again, you've got to issue a deadlock letter. And also, I don't need a deadlock letter to go to trading standards. I can go there full stop, the end. I just would like a deadlock letter so I can go to the governing body so I can get them to investigate my complaint. That's where I stand, mate. I don't want to do that. However, just because I don't want to doesn't mean that I won't. I'd rather you just go, do you know what? We'll give you some goodwill gesture, and that's it. We can say that's a full and final settlement of the complaint. The resolution's accepted from both sides, and then that's the job done. And I don't have to go to the governing body, do I? And I don't have to go to trading standards. I don't want to, but just because I don't want to doesn't mean that I won't, because I will. Just out of principle, I will.
okay,
Uh,
okay. So
uh, So
once again, I'm really sorry for that.
I know, mate. I know, and I'm really sorry if I'm honest. I'm really sorry that it has to come to this, but unfortunately, it has to. I don't know if you want to go back and speak to the manager and tell him that I want a deadlock letter if he's not going to give me a goodwill gesture. Um, or maybe transfer me to the manager. I don't know. Uh, or just give me a deadlock letter. Email me it, or you can even send it by letter. Either would be sufficient for me. I can work with both, email or letter. Well, I definitely want a
Okay,
deadlock letter, mate. If you're not giving me a goodwill gesture, I definitely want that deadlock letter There ain't no getting away from it. I'm not changing my mind. That's the law of the land. If I put a complaint in and I don't get a satisfactory resolution, I'm entitled. Let me finish there, please. I'm entitled to a deadlock letter, Anna. If you aren't giving me satisfactory, what I say, satisfactory resolution for complaint, I'm allowed by law to get a deadlock letter so I can go to the governing body, and that's what I wish to do because I don't believe I want the governing body to look into it. Also, not only am I going to the governing body, I'm going to trading standards also. But like I say, like I keep saying, we don't have to get there. All you have to do is go, do you know what, today, as a one off as well, we'll give you a goodwill gesture. Do you know what I mean? I'm not asking for much to be fair, especially the way I've been spoke to and asked am I drunk. Do you know what I mean? Do I sound drunk?
Okay,
Do,
Jordan, I'm so sorry to interrupt you here. I'm
can
so
I ask you
sorry.
the question? Can
You
I ask
have,
can I
you
ask
have,
you can I ask you the question? Do I sound drunk to you?
I'm sorry?
Do I sound drunk to you? Do I sound drunk?
No,
No,
no, you definitely don't.
thank you. And but one of your managers asked me, am I drunk?
Yeah, I totally I understand that, and I'm so sorry for that. So at the moment, you have mentioned the deadlock letter so many times, and you said that you would like to talk to a manager. Okay, so can you please tell me exactly what you want to do, just to save your time and mine?
I'd like you to go back to the manager and tell him that I want a deadlock letter. If he's not going to change, or if he wants to change his mind and give me a goodwill gesture, that's a full and final settlement of this complaint. If not, right, forget the black pudding. I'm not bothered about the black pudding, right? I want a goodwill gesture for the way I was spoke to today on the phone by three members of staff and for disconnecting me twice and making me phone back on two occasions. I want some kind of goodwill gesture. If not, I want a deadlock letter so I can go to the governing body. That's my final stance. So
Okay, yeah, sure, sure. So allow me just a few minutes. I will reach out my manager again, and I will see what we can do. Okay.
thank you.
You're
Appreciate-
more than welcome. So
That's
I
very,
will put the phone on brief hold now.
yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So they're saying no, but see, they were hoping I was just going to go away. And they always will. Every company will do it to you guys. Every company will go, do you know what? We're not giving it out. Unlucky. You've been poked in the eye and we're not addressing it. No, but no, but you are. I want deadlock letter, mate. And a water trading standards just out of principle. Just to show them that, you know what? Don't fuck about with people, man. Well, people who know, don't fuck about with people who know the score. And I'm going to try and teach as many of you to know the score. Leave free of charge, of course. No money involved. No money changing hands. I just want to teach this for nothing. I want to teach this because it's the right thing to do. And then I might move on to Costa later after this. If I've been at Tyler. Or I might say Costa for another day. Right tomorrow. Costa, Costa. What's it gonna cost, Costa? Yeah, I want a deadlock letter. If they're not giving me a goodwill gesture, I want a deadlock letter, mate. Simple as that. Ain't no doubt about it. I want a deadlock letter. And I'm definitely going to go to trading standards as well. All you have to do is give us a goodwill gesture, add some credit to my account. Boom, job done. Everyone's win-win. Trading standards don't have to get involved. And now to the governing body. I'm going to Google it. Who's the governing body? Oi, oi, guys. Oi, oi, Gary. You know what I mean? Just the way the staff have spoken to me is unacceptable, man. You know what I mean? Asking me, am I drunk? Goes against my religion being drunk, mate. Do I even know? You know what I mean? You can't be saying things like that to people, like you drunk.
Okay, ring Susie.
Hello, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're more than welcome. So at the moment, as I told you, I have tried again, and I fought for that, but still there is since this claim cannot be validated by the manager, so we cannot make a good gesture.
Okay.
And according to the email you requested, I have asked the manager for that, and he said that he will be sending it to you shortly. So once
Okay,
we end
thank
the
you.
call, you will be receiving it. Okay?
Yep, that'll do me, mate. That'll do me.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's great.
So
And
just to
once again, I'm so sorry for that.
it's okay. Hey, listen, mate, you've been spot on. But hey, listen, just to confirm, I'm getting a deadlock letter.
Yeah, yeah, you are getting.
Right, thank you. Listen, you have a good
You're
day.
more than
You have a good day, mate. Thanks for your
yeah,
help
you
and
too.
assistance and being persistent
Okay, okay,
and
thank you so
saying
much.
no. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day, yeah?
Yeah, you too.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we will have to wait for the deadlock letter. So in a way, it's good really, because now we can show you the other side of the coin as well. In a way, it's good really, because we can show you the other side of the coin now. Do you know what I mean? But no matter which way they dress it up, that's misleading. I don't do misleading. I do. We want black pudding on the breakfast, man. When the picture shows us, do you know what I mean? Don't want me. You do that, not to me, mate. You know what I mean? So we'll wait for the deadlock letter. Then we'll go to the government body, and then yeah, that's what we'll see what they do. I think what they'll do is see you later. Because then government bodies don't have to fucking the cack to leave, but we'll still go anyway. We'll still go anyway, just to see what the crack is. And it ain't looking good, is it, for compensation of booking.com for black pudding? That was no black pudding. And then we get asked them I'm drunk. Oh, I'm very offensive, to be fair, guys. Wait till you see what I'm complaining about at Costa. Honest to God. Honest to God. Honest to God. I'm not telling you because people will block me off. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cancel this slab off. I'm going to go to the toilet. And then I'm going to think, have a look at my email. Shall we see if we've got the email now? Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where's the fucking Google? Oh, we've got 6 emails. Let's have a look. Open.com. There it is. Yep. There it is. We followed up with Titanic Hotel, however, no compensation could be provided in this case. You still can leave a review. This helps them improve and helps further guests decide whether to stay. If you have any other questions, we are here for you. Ahmed E. Booking. That's not a fucking thing. He's give me a fucking thingy. He's giving me an emoji, a sad emoji. Give me a sad emoji, man. What's the other one? Oh, I've got 2 sad emojis. I've got an emoji like that with the eyebrows up, and I've got an emoji like this as well. Look. You know what I mean? What's going on? That's not deadlock letter. Right. Let's have a look. Let's go. SG told me, but I'll have to go back up to the comments. Let's have a look. Right. Who is the governing of who is the governing body for booking.com? Who regulates booking.com? The CMA is a committed ensuring compliance with customer protection. laws across online hotel booking. Yep, that's how we're going now. We're going to CMA. CMA. There you go. And if I haven't got the booking.com fucking deadlock letter, I'll go without it. I'll say that they just won't give me it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, is that there? I think I've pressed that one, babe. That number. I think. Should I try it now? Should we try? Should we try your Costa now? Let's have a look. We'll try the Costa now. Left it to send me a deadlock letter. No fucking compensation, but that doesn't mean that they're not though. Because I like babe.
We did that situation before, and somebody else's phone is bottom shit.
I know, yeah, they could end up going as black then, actually. Right. Zero, zero, 203. Yeah, phone them, babe, and it's taking fucking calls.
Thank you for contacting Costa Coffee Customer Services. We are sorry, but our phone lines are unavailable at the moment. We do want to hear your feedback and help.
I don't want to do it over the fucking thing. I need to do it on the phone. I will do it though if I have to on live chat. So, and screen record. I could screen record it and then upload it as a video. Could do it that way. I think. Black pudding. AJ saying Jobs is high on life. He doesn't need to drink. Just a black pudding. Well, I mean, I should have complained though about the room, because I was saying as well, because you weren't complaining about anything to do with the bed and all that. But the fucking, I know I should have, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I should tell him that as well. I should tell him that, shouldn't I? I'll just go to the fucking. No, we did go to use it, but we couldn't because it was so much a person.
20 quid a person for 2 hours, and it was only at specific times as well. The rest of the time it was open to people using the wellness centre from outside.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, concern. I'm gonna leave a review with that. I don't know. I'm definitely going to the CMA. CMA, I've never heard of them before, but I know there's definitely governing bodies for them. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to go to them. We're going to have a look at that side of the coin as well. Right, guys, I'm out. You know what I mean? I'm out, guys. I'm out. So there you go. Let's go. Up around 10. I want to see what I can do with this Costa, like, because it's serious. And if I can't find out, I might not do the fucking live chat. I'll tell you what the what the complaint is. It's serious, man. Cal could have fucking choked. To be fair, it was mad. Mad. Don't tell him what it is, because there's trolls that try and block you off. But they can't block it off really, but we're still not telling you. You know what I mean? But you go fucking out. So this is all great. Right, guys, I'm out. Respect, and I'll catch us all on the flip side. Well, I take no money back.